anzi in realtà è pomeriggio perché sono le 5 del pomeriggio. Io vorrei capire perché cazzo si deve dire buonasera. Ma vabbè. Buon pomeriggio di nuovo. Knights of the Old Republic. Senza se, senza se e senza se. Senza se. Vabbè, basta essere ripetitivi, siamo seri perché cose. Ok. Obsidian. Video. WhatsApp. E scusatemi, ma per mantenere la interactivity. Come ci eravamo lasciati l'altra volta? Come ci eravamo lasciati? Con un pianeta che abbiamo sistemato, Narshada. Anzi, in realtà nemmeno, perché abbiamo sminchiato la roba di Goto. Anche se in realtà Goto è vivo. Ma non fa niente. Avevo parlato con Goto. Avevo parlato con... non tanto con HK47. Mira ci avevamo parlato. Dovevamo parlare con Atton. Cui prima controllo qua. Ogni tanto vi controllo intanto che mette lì la chat dal telefono. Parliamo con HK.
Query. Is there someone that you need?
Dovresti... non devi chiamarmi.
Statement.
Fino a quello. Tu sembri un sacco droidi che mi hanno attaccato.
Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out... And regardless,
Sono un
I am a
modello.
unique model. Why, to think that... Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a
Non
droid
sono
such as
buone
I.
humor.
As I have expressed, I...
Sono una serie di HK50 che continua il tuo modello e le funzioni che ho incontrato multiple volte.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for conclusion.
Esatto.
You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger.
Esattamente,
and
incazzato.
humiliation.
Tutto a posto?
Mockery. Am I all... Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name.
Esatto.
But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need...
Volevo parlare di queste unità.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well.
Perché dove sono stati creati i cloni?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
Ma come è potuto accadere?
I have no idea, Master.
Era come una...
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Sicuro che non lo sai?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have...
E come potrebbe venire l'informazione se è bloccata?
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place.
Convenience!
That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows...
Vorrei sapere di più. Perché hai bisogno di me?
Statement. Master, there are two reasons for this. One, the probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with...
okay.
The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are...
Di che parli?
Answer. Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
Ah. Però non lo spiega.
Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individual... I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
Ok. Lo sai, Kick, perché stanno cacciando me?
Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the galaxy. This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone.
Un attimo che controllo di nuovo. Nope. Ok, a posto, non c'è più bisogno di controllare. Che vuol dire?
Statement. Master, there is mention of you specifically in the Corward databases, even in public terminals on Coruscant. Observation. I was led to believe that this information concerning Jedi was not for public consumption, yet somehow
Ah, perché vorrebbe farlo appunto?
Conclusion. Someone wants everyone to know that you exist, Master, and that you are back in Republic space. If I did not know better, which is computationally impossible, I believe that someone wants...
Chi?
Answer. Master, my feeling would be the exchange. But that doesn't seem to be enough to answer the question. Rhetorical. Why wouldn't they have simply kept the information to themselves? Such an answer does not address the central question.
Esatto, è un
And
po'
that
troppo
is
strano.
Why someone would choose to broadcast your location all over the known galaxy? Theory. My suspicion is that someone is using you as bait for a larger target, who is unknown at this time.
Esatto, ho bisogno di informazioni. Perché si mascherano come...
Answer. Master, as part of my original programming, I am able to communicate in over 600 languages. This usually amounted to short verbal warnings when killing non-basic speaking targets, which gave me some small measure of satisfaction.
Puoi funzionare quindi come pro-trollare.
Yes. I believe my original master needed this functionality in order to recover information from various indigenous tribes across the galaxy. But I know little else than that.
My original master.
To say that translation capability allowed these copies of myself to assume the role of protocol and that is, of course, not their primary function. And while they are attempting to...
Ah, sì. Che vuol dire?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple transferring of Elzing syntax for friendship changes its meaning and implies that one's broodmate was actually impregnated by their own host.
Tell me no one said that out loud, did they?
Confirmation. Oh, truly, you can imagine the results. Statement. This comment, of course, caused a civil war between the Guvandi Collective and Elzing that still persists to the current date.
Alcuni di questi incidenti hanno ripercussioni maggiori.
Answer. Yes, Master. Such incidents often spread outwards from their point of origin, much like an echo.
Perché lo dici
Query.
ora?
What do you mean, Master?
L'eco.
Answer. It is something I heard a previous master say before, I believe, but I cannot recall the context. Still, somehow it's...
Che ripercussioni ha avuto Ravren Prime?
Answer. In the case of Praven Prime, the Civil War actually forced the Republic to back out of Guvandi space and let their world fall from Republic control. As I understand it, that would be best. Keeping such a world would have been a token gesture of control. As an added burden, the resources needed to invest in diplomatic and trade relations would have far outweighed what would have been required. Besides,
esatto.
Master, quite frankly, the Guvandi and Elzing needed a good war. They were races that relied more on words than actions, and a good brisk killing woke them from their torpid state. Also, the result of the war will be that the drastically reduced Elzing population will eventually need to call upon the Republic for emergency relief.
Ecco, ed è una cosa buona.
Answer. The Republic stands to gain. The Republic will be able to supply such emergency relief at a fraction of the cost to the now reduced population. Of course, such aid would only come 4 or 5 years after the war was started. One would have to be patient and let death and destruction...
Perché si stanno mascherando?
Answer. Master, being a meatbag, you see, part of the reason an assassin droid is so effective is because it is a droid. Meat
Esatto.
bags tend not to notice us. We are treated as furnishings. Statement. Oh, do shut up, you beeping little trash compactor. Anyway, as I was saying, droids tend to blend into the background, like a bench or a card table. Mockery. Droid, fetch this. Part of the lullaby function comes when the furnishings pull out Tabana-powered rifles and point them at the owner's heads.
Esatto, e
My
poi gli
identity
spara.
as an assassin droid was unknown for quite some time, even during the recent events when all that trouble occurred amongst the Jedi.
Durante
I'm
la
sure
guerra.
you've already heard more than enough about it, so I will
No, in realtà vorrei sapere.
Statement. This story may be somewhat unfamiliar to you. There is a faction of meatbags called the Sith. They want what any rational meatbag would want. The power to assassinate anyone they choose at any time. In a startling turn of events, the Sith declared war on the Republic. The Republic wasn't going to stand for it, so they went to war right back.
Ah,
Answer. Oh, who knows, Master? It is evident that the Sith would very much like to assassinate all the Jedi.
eh beh sì, è
Which is
normale,
somewhat
sono
the
i
equivalent
Sith.
of cultural suicide since some Sith are Jedi or were Jedi. It is much like the circumstance I find myself in now. How do you kill such an integral part of yourself over such ethical differences? The answer, of course, is that you keep firing until all dissension has been eradicated.
Tornando ai droidi, come mai si corrompono?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime.
Tell me.
Confirmation. Statement.
Ah, ok. Bisogna sapere di più. Perché si sono mostrati adesso.
Answer. I do not know why these clones chose now to start revealing themselves. Theory. I can only assume that some critical moment is approaching where stealth and subtlety is no longer required. Not that those Durasteel-plated knockoffs know anything of stealth or subtlety. Observation. It is clear, however, that they have been placed throughout the galaxy at critical
Ah,
juncture.
quindi cercano i nostri compagni. Altre formazioni. Sembri disgustato.
Answer. My feelings on the matter are something that I feel I must put in proper context. In theory, imagine, if you will, that you are unique, the pinnacle of an exiled, cast-out Jedi who can't even use the... Imagine that no one has sunk lower than you, that you are truly the most miserable example of a Jedi ever. Continuation. Now that you have that
Capito,
image,
capito.
imagine this. Someone clones you. Badly, I might add. They make the clones talk differently, rob you of any shred of personality, and take your Jedi code and adjust it, so that it is not really the Jedi code anymore. They even change your pigmentation to a rather poor shade of Durasteel, rather than the proper rusty red that inspires fear in targets. And of course, they refer to meat bags as organics. Unacceptable.
Ok, questo spiega la tua rabbia.
Clarification. Anger would be an understatement for the heat that builds up in my behavior core when these cheap imitations make their presence felt throughout the galaxy. Statement. Part of the indignity of all these copies is that they impair my ability to perform my function. The more people throughout the galaxy recognize me as an illegal assassination device, the more difficulty I will have in carrying out my mission.
Eh sì, ho altre domande. Perché ti sei smembrato?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Mi è costato un po' di
Statement. There is no need to hide your embarrassment over the high price I commanded, Master. I will be worth every credit. Despite my apparent memory damage, crippled assassination protocols, and the small amount of rust that decorates my frame. Regardless, please bear in mind that I am quite an asset, and that you would be well advised to take good care of me.
Avevo delle domande. Chi era il tuo maestro?
Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. Consolation.
Non ci parlerà del maestro precedente, però noi lo sappiamo chi è, perché abbiamo giocato a KOTOR 1. Qualcosa riguardo al Sith?
No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination.
Sai da dove potremmo coprire?
No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor. Jonta bosi likita.
Sì, beh, i crack Beatles sono piccoli di noi.
Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy. You seem to possess the ability to understand a variety. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keeping with my assessment of your...
E ha preso un imprinter di sensore a Peragus.
Query. May I...
Tieni.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on...
Sì.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Che dovremmo fare?
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions.
Che quindi aspettiamo?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it does not please me any more than it does you. But one of the primary...
Per un assassino sofisticato non sembri molto avanzato.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, and I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also... Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master.
Sicuro.
Willing and able to terminate...
Guadagnato influenza.
Query.
No, volevo fare delle domande.
Statement.
Chi era il maestro?
Answer.
Ancora non ci dirà molto. Parliamo con Atton, magari. Poi ci dirigiamo nel prossimo pianeta, che è Onderon.
I heard you making friends with the bounty hunter. I don't blame you. She's a scrapper. You don't survive on Nar Shaddaa for very long if you aren't.
La conoscevi?
I've known people like her. Maybe without the rocket launchers, but sort of the same. Maybe without the plunging neckline and the boots. I wouldn't let anything she says bother you. It's a wonder you cracked her attitude at all. She's cold as the ship's hull.
Ho delle domande.
Alright?
Volevo sentire riguardo le
It's
parole.
another story, and it's nothing I feel like...
Quindi noi sapevamo che durante le guerre mandaloriane aveva combattuto per la Repubblica, per la cosa. Ma dopo sembra che le cose siano cambiate. Graham, non mi ricordo se ci ho parlato, ma nel caso in cui magari ci riparlo.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
È stato il maestro di Visas.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of... Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force. It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that
Esatto,
matters.
è la
From
scelta.
here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next
Devi
step,
affrontare il passato. Una classe di prestigio! Classe di prestigio Jedi Master. Questo è molto importante. Intelligenza extra per avere più punti. Feats. Focus nella spada laser, sensi di prestigio e enlightenment di light side. Praticamente, maestri Jedi sono legati al lato chiaro della forza. La loro presenza serve in ispirazione. I tuoi compagni cresceranno più facilmente con il lato chiaro della forza. Altri compagni potrebbero ribellarsi e allontanarsi. Un maestro Jedi, l'attunement migliora a forza di passare il tempo, insomma. Più va avanti e più la cosa si potenzia. Adesso abbiamo ottenuto tranquillamente focus della spada laser, quindi abbiamo un +1 con la spada laser, anche ottimo. Abbiamo preso Regenerate Force Points e ora dobbiamo prendere anche Regenerate Vitality Points. Però prima vorrei mettere anche Master Jedi Defense, che invece di un +3 gli do un +6 con i roll per deflettere blaster. Però forse è meglio andare prima di Regenerate Vitality Points. Poteri, abbiamo 2. E Inspira abbiamo Ispirare compagni. Ma noi mettiamo altro un attimo per ora. Vedete, ci sta Beast Trick per distrarre i mostri. E noi mettiamo Revitalize e Improved Revitalize.
yes, have you...
Segnami di
Very
più della
well.
forza.
Very well.
Ascoltiamo meglio ora.
You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still.
Lasciamoli
Imagine
sentire.
the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you.
Sentiamo.
Strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors, with more thoughts and dreams and worries.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies...
This place is so quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now. Don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like she does. She's barely changed from the holorecords. She just seems to be naturally beautiful.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9, 10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
Si
fear.
sentono
Totals
tutti i
are
loro
9, 10.
pensieri. Che era quel
Not
suono?
now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me.
Sì, è
You
incredibile.
have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
E i droidi?
The droids cannot be read in such a way, As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
Ma ho sentito roba da...
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
C'è anche qualcosa di strano con i pensieri.
Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At
Esatto.
times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are... At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts. Certain... It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Incrementate i punti forza e guadagnate influenza con...
Yes. That is something we will leave until we... Very well.
Prima sentivo un eco.
I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait until you have...
Ah, ok. Che vuol dire?
Every step on our journey shall bring with it discoveries. With persistence, you shall grow in the Force. And for every planet we reach, all that we touch with our presence, you shall grow, for you will have no choice.
Ah, beh. Ah, quindi avrò visitato tutti i pianeti.
Yes.
Ok. Ma io ho la spada laser, perché non... Oh.
Yes. That is something we...
Ok. Forme di
The
spada laser.
Jedi You may have already felt the others make...
Il Soresu.
A defensive technique, but effective. With a lightsaber blade and enough skill in deflection, it is an excellent defense against blast. Others may come with time. Very...
Volevo sentire le forze della forma. Quella che fa...
especially in tandem with other Force techniques. This one opens you to the Force.
Avevo delle domande. Conoscevi Revan?
Perhaps. I think it is fair to say that few did.
Da dove viene?
Revan had a mother and father, parents, ancestors, like all Jedi do. And when he awakened to his potential, I was there to see it. But where he was born, where he came from, I do not know, any more than I know where he walks now.
Ah, beh.
Some said that Revan was born in the outer regions, beyond the Rim, and that's what called to him during the Mandalorian Wars. And after, it was the call of home.
Che sai di Revan?
I know more, but it may not be enough for the answers you seek.
Cosa ha fatto cadere lui?
Fall? Ah, already you presume much. You were there at Malachor. Revan's choices were always his own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example, it was him.
Ma allora... cosa ha fatto diventare lui un Sith Lord?
Is that what he was? Or was he always true to himself, no matter what personality he wore? And there is something that the Council may never understand. That perhaps Revan never fell. The difference between a fall and a sacrifice is sometimes difficult, but I feel that Revan understood that difference more than anyone knew. The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps he became the Dark Lord out of necessity, to prevent a greater evil. I do not believe the Jedi Council changed Revan, as they claimed. They merely stripped away the surface and allowed the true self to emerge again, someone who was willing to wage war to save others. But that is my belief, since I knew Revan from long ago.
Lo hai addestrato?
He came to me, yes, both before and after. Before Revan knew himself. And after, in the times when Revan was coming to his own and learning he was more than he had been told. At one time, Revan was my Padawan, in times past, long ago. But Revan, when he had learned all he could, had other masters, that fool Jar and other Jedi on other planets. He learned from each. But in the
Ah,
end,
questo è
he turned
grosso.
back to me, when he realized there was nothing more to be learned from the Jedi except how one could leave them forever.
Era come uno studente.
Revan was power. It was like staring into the heart of the Force. Even then you could see the Jedi he would slay etched on his soul.
Che cosa vedi quando mi guardi?
You are different. When I look at you, it is like staring at the death of the Force.
Che altro sai di Revan?
I know more, but
Ho altre
Ask.
domande.
ignorant.
Stai
Am I?
mentendo.
And on the worlds where we have encountered these, as I
Ah, ok. Lo usi con me?
then you are learning.
Esatto. Distrust è uno scudo di fe buono e ti dovrebbe portare. Guadagnata altre influenze.
Yes. Ask. Ah,
Ah, ok.
but
Bene, abbiamo avuto informazioni interessanti su Revan e... Sì, tranquilli, è lo schermo. Non c'è nulla. Alla fine sì, è quella la cosa. Revan... nel suo modo comunque l'ha fatto.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
Qualcosa che non va?
Your face. You have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Quando uno è in contatto con la forza, altri lo possono sentire.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Aden...
Io e cosa?
You know, hooked up a power couple.
Non abbiamo quel tipo di relazione.
Got it. Just check.
Speravo potessimo parlare.
Talk. Sure. That's why I dress like this. When they're looking down to check you out, you can usually smash them on the base of the skull or deliver an uppercut that knocks them flat.
Lo fai
It's
sembrare facile.
simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a boffin stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty. Call it what you want. Me? I love my targets. Go ahead.
Sembri stanca.
I'd rather be doing something.
Come
Yeah.
nascita?
Well, no, it's got a light. Yeah, what? No thanks.
Ancora non è influenzata. Parliamo con Atton per la questione delle carte e poi con Baudur e partiamo. So che stiamo semplicemente...
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It shows. It's kind
Era
of
un legame con
inspiring,
la
to be
forza.
honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it.
Ho delle domande.
All right.
E no, ok, non c'è nulla. Adesso vedete che ottenere una classe di prestigio è una cosa che non mi ricordavo che c'era la classe di prestigio.
Yes. Is there something?
Ah, lui non lo nota perché non è coso, non si sente il...
Query. Is there...
I droidi non notano la cosa della forza. Però parliamo con Visas.
My life for... I will... It is... It is
Ah, non me lo permette di sentire. Non so come incrementarla bene, però, l'influenza. Sentiamo lui.
Hey, General.
Di che parli?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Was there something you wanted?
Dei scudi?
Sorry, General, something else.
Ah, non si può parlare molto con lui. Prendiamo gli item. Double blade lightsaber. Energia. Cristallo. Vedete, non è che ci siano molte cose alla fine. Ancora serve altra roba. Ora lasciamo il pianeta. Ci abbiamo messo 35 minuti per dialoghi, scusatemi. Però abbiamo fatto. Andiamo a Onderon. È il prossimo pianeta. Molti si chiedono come abbia corrotto e cose. Ma davvero è corruzione? Oppure c'è qualcosa che non andava? Onderon, Korriban, Dantooine, Nar Shaddaa. Abbiamo completato Nar Shaddaa. Peragus, come vedete, è distrutta. Telos, dovremmo tornarci al volo, perché ci sono delle cose da fare. Non è come prima che c'è sempre la guerra costante che mi attaccano. Come in KOTOR 1 viaggiavi e ti attaccavano i cosi, i nemici. Dobbiamo fare fuel source. Trovare la... Come avete sentito discutendo con HK hai analizzato il sensore sonico, che è un beacon che usano gli HK50 per trovarti. Distruggendo il beacon ridurrebbe le possibilità di HK50 di tracciarti. È una perfetta opportunità per un'amboscata. Se puoi togliere di mezzo 3 team di HK50, estrai la location della fattoria droidi. Andiamo con questo party. Tanto dobbiamo per lo più fare 2 chiacchiere con... Ecco qua, Visas. Con Visas abbiamo completato. Poteri. E a Ton invece gli potenzio Security Awareness. Demolition. Come poteri, allora, il blaster alla feel e c'ha l'efficienza lì. Incrementata a 2 mani. Perfetto, andiamo. Che abbiamo soltanto... Ah, poi i refugee Wooz le devo completare. Poi queste servirà andare avanti. Facciamo quella del carburante. C'ho il potere della velocità.
My life. I will...
Lo domani. Ecco qua. Possiamo salvare Telos così.
So you've returned.
Ho trovato una soluzione ai problemi di carburante.
Really? That's great news.
Vogga the Hutt sta cercando un mercato per il carburante.
Vogga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think...
Vogga c'ha un sacco di carburante da Sle e Heiron e vuole venderlo.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the gap. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it. Now, I believe I gave you my word that never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word. So here you are. Now I've got to send this information. What is it?
Abbiamo completato la rotta commerciale per il carburante. Abbiamo salvato Telos. Visto? Ha una nuova fonte di carburante ora Telos. Telos è salva. Abbiamo salvato la stazione di carburante. La stazione per la ricostruzione di Telos. L'abbiamo salvato. Posto. Abbiamo completato una cosa importantissima, che è una missione side quest. Perché dicono che a causa della distruzione di Peragus sarebbe perduto, insomma, infatti, sarebbe perduta Telos perché non ha carburante e sarebbe collassata. Ora c'è Borga the Hat che gli dà il carburante che vuoi e siamo a posto allora. Andiamo a Onderon, che in 40 minuti non si è ancora raggiunto Onderon.
What do you mean, Pazak? What again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact...
This droid is cleaning. Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet.
Fammi giocare. Più meno 1 T. Ah no, ok. Ah, non c'ho più meno 2, ok. 36. Okay,
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs...
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as...
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
What? Droide, tutto tranquillo.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation.
Esattamente.
Statement. That is indeed a great burden. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been.
Esattamente.
Statement. I believe you've been somewhere.
Che è successo col droide? Che cazzo è successo? Dov'è KK? KK, dove cazzo? Cosa è successo? Sì. Ah, non sa niente. È così divertente. Ah, non l'abbiamo riparato. Non vuole parlarci del coso. Non fa niente, andiamo a Onderon. Andiamo con l'iperspazio. Ok. Ecco Onderon. Laggiù, quello sulla... a davanti. C'è lo spazio, ma è tutto bloccato. Una marea di navi ferme.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Uh-oh. Che botta che ha preso la nave.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Meglio andarsene. Non vogliamo problemi a sparare con la gente. E andiamo nella luna. In quella luna giungla vicino a Onderon. Questa, ve lo dico subito, è la luna di
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointing at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Com'è messa la nave?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Dove ci siamo atterrati?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Esatto. Dobbiamo raggiungere Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings.
Allora
Well,
andiamo.
if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the...
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, And there are things here she must see.
Beh,
She
sì.
fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Esatto. Raggiungiamo effettivamente fuori. Direi che porterò con me Bao e Visas. Eccoci nella luna di Xun. Però bisognerà fare attenzione. Ci sono più di un modo per proseguire. Andando a sinistra o a destra. Io direi andiamo a sinistra. Già vedo i Kannok. Bello che tu hai entro il primo pianeta già una spada laser. Molto bello. Teniamo Baudur a ranged con Visas e io che andiamo melee. Così noi picchiamo da davanti e lui spara prendo fuoco di copertura. Questa luna è molto pericolosa. Ci hanno fatto la guerra qui. Gli animali che si combattono. Bello da vedere. Merda, ha evitato il tiro. Però su questo non ti salvi, Era un Malras. Prima torniamo indietro ed esploro l'altra strada. Infatti ci stanno i Kannok. Fa una marea di danni la spada laser doppia lama. Una marea di danni. Ok, abbiamo visto. Bisogna proseguire. Non è che ci sia altro da fare, per cui vedo qualcuno, qualcosa là davanti.
Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Bene. Ok. No, affrontare il Malra. Preso. È una specie di giaguaro, però ammazzabile praticamente. Un'altra nave abbattuta anche. Quanto cazzo si è potenziato? Parti raccoglibili. Componenti. Datapad del pilota del repubblicano. Revan dice che dobbiamo prendere Daxun. Una nostra ala di droidi militari carriera sono in volo basso e stanno sganciando i payload nella giungla. Quando i droidi colpiranno il terreno cercheremo la base mandaloriana e prenderemo la nostra strada per le truppe di terra e i Jedi. Ci stiamo aspettando con forte resistenza e se i droidi non riescono a buttare di sotto a distruggere le torrette antiaeree sarà una missione breve. Ma non possiamo farlo, se no la Repubblica cadrà. Ripara. Con quello, il computer sta rifacendo la memoria di quel droide. Overload. Offline. Vedete, con i computer spikes potete togliere di mezzo i cosi. Facciamolo fare magari a... Vedi? Una sola richiede. E il droide si è fritto. Il droide quest'altro qui invece. Root menu, system. Ripara il computer core. Guadagnato punto XP rompendo i droidi. Abbiamo preso un sacco di componenti. Proseguiamo. Come vedete praticamente ora il droide è fermo. Uno. Vedi, adesso lavora per noi. Preso. Ah, c'erano dei resti. Granata. Ok. Allora, ora direi che... Sì. Stiamo aprendo un po' di bot. Così. Ok. Il droide era distrutto. Guanti detonatori. Ok. Non c'è altro. Let's go.
The orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Molto gentile il nostro caro Atton. Li picchiamo male. Però servono le spade laser per Visas e Baudur. Bao è facilissimo da rendere Jedi comunque. Questo non sarà uno scontro facile contro i fratelli Zurg. Infatti io direi... Andiamo. Solo fuoco di supporto.
Donos Emerakith, Wanara Chidrumka, Sain Chodi, Sasha, Dosimana Rachanda, Ranamosibu and Asarans, Krema Sunk. Ranamosibu and Asarans, Donos Emerakith, Wanara Chidrumka.
Che cosa vuoi dire? Chi sei? Non ho mai sentito di Dez. Beh, una bella taglia.
Bocca Kamaran and Osoran, Ranamosibu and Asarans, Krema Sunku.
Direi che adesso si farà un bel stasis field. Ale sciolti. Dezzanti deve essere difficile però. Che ce ne sono due? Ce ne sono due di droidi. Abbiamo un'armata proprio. Dammi i tuoi crediti e il Reaper mandaloriano. Non Reaper, il Reaper. R-I-P-P-R. Ok. Questa è la nave messa molto bene degli Zerg. Fratelli Zurg. Controllo perché può essere che ci siano item, oggetti. Giungla di Daxan. Non riesco a pronunciare decente il nome del pianeta. Scusatemi, della luna. Continuiamo a sinistra. Un giovane Boma. Fa un danno altissimo il tiro, forse. Ciao. Fa un danno alto, però alla fine lo butti giù. Cioè, ti togli la spada per un attimo. Capita la cosa. E nulla, adesso si va avanti.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Chissà chi era quel tizio, boh, si vedrà più in là poi. Però adesso pensiamo a questi mostracci.
take long.
Unnecessary observation. Talk. Annoying recitation. And bring about... Systems failing, master.
Eliminato. Servono altri 2 incontri. Poi andiamo avanti. Vediamo quello.
This won't take long.
Questo è grosso. Mandaloriano morto da 3-4 giorni. Dubbi. Troppo carino, guarda come dondola in giro per l'aria. E l'abbiamo perso. Poverino. Però ci sono dei mandaloriani. Interessante. Soprattutto perché... accampamento acceso.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Ah. Bene. Andiamo allora. Parliamo con il leader dei Mandaloriani. Vediamo. Merda, è vero, abbiamo Baudur ed è traumatizzato per i Mandaloriani. E anche cosa mira non va bene. Però vabbè, dai, si può fare. Ecco il combattimento tra i Mandaloriani. Altra sfida importante che dobbiamo completare, poi. Però. Ed ora parliamo con il boss. Con la mia spada laser andiamo a parlare con lui.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now no more than common mercenaries. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or... I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the...
Abbiamo parlato proprio con Mandalore. Lui.
What do you want?
O devi parlarmi di Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Chi è al comando di Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin General Vaklo has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklo during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him. Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer. It's Mandalorian business, not yours. I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might...
Bene, ora che abbiamo sentito parlare un po' di lui, si potrebbe anche magari entrare qui dentro.
What do you want?
Niente. Non ci vado, non ci vado. Volevo infiltrarmi lì dentro. Parliamo un po' con la gente del posto. Giriamo per l'accampamento mandaloriano. Come vedete? Vedete dei ragazzini, delle reclute.
So, you are the Jedi that Camp's been talking about. And you're planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Sì, chi sei allora?
I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring...
Sicuro sei morto?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it...
E che lo vuoi?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring...
Terrò d'occhio il corpo.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans.
Troveremo i vari terminali lì. Parliamo con Zuko.
Stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Che problema c'è?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generator.
Sono bravo con un hydrospanner, posso aiutarti?
Take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttles...
Allora, andiamo a lavorare.
Just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken.
I can take a look at it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the...
Dove potrei trovarlo?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one...
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox.
I Canox li hanno
That's the
mangiati?
problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests... They're vermin. No challenge for a Mandalore. Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe that. Alright then. Come back when you have the convert. Any progress with the repair? Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I... Damn it. Jungle
Ok, abbiamo riparato le parti, dobbiamo prendere i cosi e ucciderli, però questa è la guida mandaloriana, guida, e non è che ci sia molto altro, a parte parlare con lui e farmi dare i rifornimenti.
What do you... No problem. I just don't know why Mandalore let you roam free. I'm Kix, the new quarter. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or... Yeah, I do. I don't know why, Matt. If it were up to me, you would have...
Io direi che prendiamo qualcosa di rifornimenti. Questa roba è folle. Bene, ok, prendiamo un po' di granate. Perfetto, abbiamo un bel po' di soldi. Ora si compra. Bene, abbiamo i soldi, fatto.
Yeah?
Perfetto, ho riparato anche il core del computer telemetrico. E parliamo con... no.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blade... For Mandalore!
Come
You
funziona?
talk with the Sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the Circle. Each fight is different, but there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else but I want to fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus...
Perfetto, allora parleremo con il sergente.
The Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only... The battle circle is only a small part of our training regimen. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our... Jedi rely too much on... If you want to try and fight us... Two rules never change. Once you enter the circle, you leave this. The other rules are decided for each individual fight. The challenger must abide by the terms set by... Break any rule, and the... You are new here, so you will fight Davro. No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and... Put your weapon away, Jedi.
Sì, questi sono difficili proprio per quello. Lo stiamo picchiando però. Vedete, lui vuole soltanto fare quello.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril, a challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is...
Bene, abbiamo fatto. Perfetto, rimettiamo la spada laser. Double bladed.
Here to watch a fight? After
combattere.
defeating Davril, you have gained some since he is the challenger. For Mandalore!
Corpo a corpo, come ho fatto con Davril.
I will send a runner to Kek.
Il quartiermastro. No, aspetta. Aia, mi ha fatto una maga di male. Ok, 1, io ho fatto 2 miss. 4 miss. Merda, ma dai, perché li prendi miss a tutti? Oh. Merda, dai. Botta micidiale. Dai, 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 dai. È anche livellato.
The match between Kex and Jedi is the Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again.
È giusto per mostrare che sono in grado di batterli senza avere le roba da Jedi. Che sono proprio forte. 13, un po'. Ora Force Wave o Master Speed? Sì, un attacco extra per round, così ne hai 2. Perfetto.
Here to watch a fighter. You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Just fist and foot like you fought with Davril. Tigran chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember.
No, mi batte subito. È fortissimo il melee. Sì, mi ha battuto.
The match between Tigran is the clear and honorable victor. Against, come back if you want a rematch.
È andata male. Però sì, tanto non è un problema.
I have lost. But this was no true contest. Jedi, but there were others already here who were more than your equal. Mandalore! The sergeant made a mistake letting you fight on our battle. I will fight you again if I must. But I think you should just...
So the Jedi Order isn't
For Mandalore!
Lui invece vuole combattere con noi, però dobbiamo aspettare di battere Tigran. Vabbè, andiamo avanti.
Any progress with the repairs?
sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts.
Dai, grazie. Molto gentile con le parti. Però servirebbe il componente per i sensori. Eh sì, dobbiamo poi andare.
Outside the camp, but without our patrols, some of the we heard reports of a Zakek wandering the paths around you. If you see one, stay out of its way. It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwan battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be tourist. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. You fight a Zak. Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to and bring me back a trophy from.
Un modo per dimostrare la nostra forza. Ah. Bene, andiamo.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you... This time, we fight to the... I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our plans scattered, there was no... Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly... What little honor I have earned, you stripped from me. You would deny my request? I want to fight...
Ci sono altri modi per dimostrare.
No wars to fight.
Sì. E il Zakeg?
A Zakeg? Those are the deadliest beasts. I'll do what I must to prove myself to the other Mandalorian.
Potremmo combatterle insieme.
What? Yes, I suppose that is.
Guarda come si è impanicato.
We would both gain recognition from that battle. Your plan is acceptable to me.
Bene. Andiamo, Travel. Andiamo proprio a affrontare il Zakeg. Devo ammazzare questo. Ah, è vero, stavo senza spada laser. Dai, la siamo subito. I Malgas sono leggermente forti. Esatto, ma poi davvero. Daxan non è lunga. È leggermente ok in fattore di completarlo. Mi sembra che di qua ecco il cane.
A weakness is revealed. To battle.
Vai, bomba. Ok, abbiamo un po' troppo curato, però vabbè. Andiamo avanti. Secondo me è di qua. Però dai, metà vita gli ho levato. Come vedete è enorme la giungla, però sono solo combattimenti e altro, non è che c'è roba come quest, dialoghi. Poco dialogo e soprattutto combattimenti. Questo è figo infatti come cosa. Ma abbiamo incontrato l'altro Mandaloriano.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Sei Krumus?
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within it... I still live.
Come potrei
A
aiutarti?
patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites
E come sei finito lì sopra?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Non è contro il codice mandaloriano essere senza...
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to... I do not need you to echo my failure.
Non hai provato a correre?
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there is no... I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp.
Come ti posso aiutare?
Must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts,
Ti potrei dare... Allora andrò a
your
togliere...
actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you've...
Eccolo. Torniamo magari più tardi. Ok. Però dovrebbe essere comunque in questa zona più o meno il...
Let's get this over with.
Ma guarda come guardalo come è glitchato. Ragazzo.
Do you see that Boma over there? The force flows through even these simple creatures. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every...
Lo sento.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients. You must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm.
Abbiamo sbloccato Beast Control.
You came close, and you had potential, but the cage around their perceptions is a frag. The force is subtle and more powerful.
Beast Trick. Bene. E incrementato anche i punti forza. E questo è inutile che ci mettevi tutti in stun per gli animali, perché tanto te lo sblocca da solo. Quelli di prima erano piccoli bomb, sto cercando uno di quelli normali proprio. E bobo si è un po' sballata la visuale. Guarda quanto è veloce. Mamma mia. Non mi ricordo che succede se toccavi il detonatore di boh. Bene, l'abbiamo eliminati. Ora può benissimo andare avanti il tizio. Bene.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to... I have only one request.
Le cariche di permacrete le abbiamo prese e rotte. Però non è che si possa fare molto. Andiamo avanti. Bene, abbiamo visitato quest'area. Qua di nuovo non si può andare, quindi andiamo a sud. Rispetto al coso. Si cerca il Zackeg. Ora era andato a sud. Ok, level up. C'è force jump, io no. Dobbiamo recuperare i punti. Quindi però Master Heal. C'ha il super cura. Non fa niente. Ok, ancora non abbiamo trovato però
Let's go.
My The life is yours.
perfetto. 76, che cosa? Che palle in hit. Granata ionica. Buono. Però lì abbiamo trovato il coso di fase. Convertitore di fase. E lì c'è il Zackeg. Questa battaglia credo sia brutale, però noi l'affrontiamo con...
The Zackeg is just up ahead. To get...
Hai un piano?
We go into the clearing and attack it. Either it dies or we do.
Cosa
They're
sai?
heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but if they connect, it can be deadly. But a skilled patrol of warriors... I see. This Zack...
Vedi che dice prepariamoci un attimo che ammazziamo prima il canno.
Are you ready now? Then we...
Get this over with.
Ok, abbiamo retto. Bene, sto tankando io invece di dare.
Let's go.
Merda, pia un sacco di... non pia danni. Guarda quanto è tancato.
I must thank you for your help. We have killed the Zakek. I am going back to camp and will tell them about
Esatto, bravo, lo ringraziamo. Tenuto il coso di Zakek e lo diciamo che abbiamo fatto insieme. Crediti, coso mandatoriale. Cristallo verde, finalmente un cristallo non rosso. Anche se, in effetti rosso ci può stare per la spada secondo il cristallo. Meglio forse un altro colore. Speravo il grigio che avevo scelto per la mia spada, almeno quella che avevo originale. Ma non è tutto per la territorio lì. Ci sono altre imprese da compiere. Beh, andiamo avanti. Qui vedo proprio un oggetto interessante. Di sicuro questi mostriciattoli avevano qualcosa. Non avevano un altro ancora. Ah, ancora servono pezzi del...
If you head out into the... mostly Canucks and Malras. How do you know of the Zakek? We've seen signs, but ducks on base never take kindly to losing territory.
Ah, bene. Farò attenzione. E adesso invece andrò molto speedy. Guarda quanti colpi faccio perché ho velocità.
This will fall.
Vedi, perché io avendo velocità aumentata mi fa fare 2 attacchi extra e quindi faccio 4 danni. Cioè 4 volte danno. E il che è molto buono. Ah, se potesse essere che non servono abilità. Bene, andiamo avanti, andiamo avanti. Un altro di questi piccoli cannon. gli abbiamo aperto la porta. Però sono arrivati gli altri mostri. Tanti mostri.
Let's go.
My life is yours.
Let's go.
Calma e metodicità abbiamo sconfitto questi. Anche se mi ero distratto all'inizio, ho lasciato morire Visas per un attimo. Sconfitti. E andiamo avanti. I detonatori di permacrete sono stati aperti. Non ci stanno mostri da prendere. Allora andiamo. Come vedi, qua ci sta una Deadly Plasma Mine. Entriamo nel Mandalorian Cache, ovvero nella struttura militare. Ah. Magari se mi curo. Il datapad. Proviamola a far fare con lui. Ah. Mi prenderò tutti i rifornimenti. No, ok, non c'era l'autosalvataggio quando sono entrato qua. Sì, perché ci stanno.
My life is yours.
Ok, abbiamo fatto abbastanza danni. Ok, un security tunnel.
I have this open in no time.
E un'altra computer spike. Ah, c'ha pure il debuff lei.
What's going on?
Apriamo qua. Trandoshan Sword. Ok, una spada Trandoshana, oggetto interessante. Serve la sequenza di transponder che dobbiamo effettivamente mettere. Però per poterla fare serve avere il computer alto. E noi non abbiamo computer alto.
How may I serve?
Andiamo avanti, famo le grandi imprese. Tan taran tan, tan taran. Ok, non serve. Tra l'altro dura poco speed.
I shall let this one see.
Ho trovato una spada laser piccola.
My life for
Ho trovato una spada laser piccola. Che verde. La darò a Baudur. Al posto della Rodian Blade gli darò questa. Perché non posso parlarci? Non fa niente.
Yes, General. Sorry, General.
Non posso fare molto. Dai, famogli il culo. Ucciso. Ma sta andando avanti, sì. Allora ero io che non sembrava. Telgorn Jolt Cell Mark 1. Qua provenivamo, abbiamo fatto qui, adesso metti qua.
What are you doing out here? I am a Mandalorian scout. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in here.
Una nave?
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signal. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost...
No.
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout. Pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we...
Take him out.
We can't let them find the camp, if that's what they're looking for. We need to track them.
Potremmo aiutarti.
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. If we split up, we should be able to find their...
Troviamo.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You...
Noi proseguiamo e troviamo i vari scout dell'area.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Grazie, dobbiamo ucciderti già. Sarà un piacere farlo. Guarda come adesso shotta tutti con il potere lì elettrico. Devaroniana, lama devaroniana, severa, ovvero deframmentata. Sever. È il termine corretto.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Lasciamoli fare uccidere dalle bestie. La pazienza del cacciatore. Ora, ma che vorranno fare? Ah, ora vogliono picchiarci. Vedi? Tutte donne a parte l'unico tizio maschio. Che è il lieutenant, vedi? Sessismo. Vabbè, non siamo qui per fare polemiche. Vedi? Medpack. Darti paralizzanti. Spada trandosciana. E non c'è altro. Io ritorno dove era lui. Io sbaglio sempre. Dovevi fare semplicemente giù. Fatti eliminati.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as I heard blaster rifle fire. Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with me. Find out anything you...
Sono qualcosa che guarda un colonnello.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin is General Vaclu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might... I'm not surprised. He was probably... General Vaclu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts.
Ok.
You might. One last thing about the battle circle. Your action, perhaps we can face each other there.
Kulbron è il più forte, però dobbiamo prima andare avanti con il circolo, affrontare gli altri. Torno a sud, dove erano vicini all'ingresso, per andare ad affrontare la cache. C'è un'ultima cache di depositi militari a sud. Qua. Ma non c'è il deposito di permacrate. Non ci stanno gli esplosivi. Torniamo all'accampamento e parliamo un po' con tutti. Non è durata molto, insomma. Daxan è breve. È al punto giusto, a me piace esplorarla.
I see now how we lost the Mandalorian Wars. You have a... I doubt you even needed me. I wish you well.
Davral has already told me of your battle with the Zakeg, but you have gained some honor for yourself in the process. If you head outside the... We're looking into it. The It's...
Bene. La guida mandaloriana. Non è che magari... Ah.
Ready to head back to your ship?
Ah, ti guida la nave direttamente.
Any progress with the
Ho tutte le parti del converter.
I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they... Alright, if you...
Niente oggetto alla fine, per cui. Te amico Crex.
You here to gloat over your big... So why... The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to they assist us, freighter pilots, technicians, or quarter. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. My predecessor was loading equipment from Cash D, the old quartermaster. So I got the...
Ah, ok. Capito. Poi completiamo un po' di cose. Parliamo con Coso, con Kaxarga.
You found Kumas, and alive no less. I suppose he was evasive when I asked him what happened. We'll see if Kumas will prove.
Visto.
I was able to make it back to camp without... That's true. Please, don't tell anyone what happened. Mandalore, Commander Zargo was not pleased to hear I failed to accomplish my mission. You have my gratitude.
E adesso si impegnerà per togliere il disonore. Ci sono altre quest? Ah. Proviamo a fare save game, perché non è facile qui.
For Mandalore! Here to watch him. You Tiger.
Aspetta, vediamo se magari...
You have violated the rules. You used an... Here to what?
Va bene, allora non usiamo oggetti. Pensavo fossero... Vedi, mi fa 12-18. E lui mi picchia male, è fortissimo.
The match...
Beh, mi spacca sempre il culo. Devo affrontare coso lui, sempre. Come è terminata la trasmissione, non è vero? Continua infatti. Peccato per sto periodo che non c'è molto. Mi sa che quello è lo shuttle. Roba bonodaniana. Repair kit. Parti. E andiamo. Vediamo se si può fare qualcosa nel computer. Ah, è stato programmato. Parliamo con Mandalore. Allora. Se non c'è altro, parliamo con lui. Non possiamo completarlo perché sono troppo forti i tizi in melee.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd... The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? You've made quite a reputation. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. I know, it made quite a... That's to be expected. They don't really... It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're...
Ah, ho ottenuto un'altra spada laser doppia mano.
Are you ready to go? Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned, but that doesn't mean they're on... Colonel Tobin, back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have...
Ah, bene. Allora
Are you
andiamo.
ready to...
Andiamo.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Andiamo. Ci abbiamo ancora
How are the port
un'oretta.
stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is, like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live.
Clan
Ordo
Ordo.
still lives.
E chi è
Zinkex
Ordo?
there, he was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on frontier worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see.
Chi lo sa
Perhaps
che
there will
accadrà?
be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi,
Vero.
encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
Chi è stato?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, And I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Esattamente. Lei è il big personaggio, sta mettendo tutto in conto.
Keep your eyes on her.
Esatto.
1, 2, 3.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Assassini. Assassini Sith.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain. Let us join the battle.
Combattiamo. Dobbiamo evitare che muoiano i nostri. Dobbiamo combatterli e più non posso. Guarda quanti sono. Ok, incrementiamo le abilità. Ok. Quello anche, interessante. Direi che però mettiamo Master Jedi Defense. E l'altro potere... Ok, Battle Meditation. Perfetto. Perché pochi hanno la spada in questo momento, quindi puoi solo colpirli là.
To battle.
Perfetto. Li abbiamo presi.
The only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Ci hanno provato. Per Mandalore. Dobbiamo salvarlo. cui è meglio mettere il campo di forza. Presi tutti.
A weakness is revealed. Soon you shall know.
Dai, peccato. Dai, li abbiamo presi tutti. Ora. Fermatelo. Poi sono mandaloriani, non è che siano pipponi, anzi.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately.
Se ne occuperanno del casino dopo. Porterò con me... Ah, Mandalore dobbiamo portarlo con noi per forza. Quindi porterò Baldur. Per questioni di... è l'ingegnere, sa tutto. Ma tanto si può cambiare quando vuoi il membro. Abbandoniamo col piccolo shuttle la zona di Daxon e con la piccola navetta raggiungiamo Onderon. Ecco lo spazioporto di Isis. Di Iziz. Nel mentre
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
è quello il problema.
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Finalmente siamo arrivati a Onderon. Come vedete è una città in uno stato di legge marziale.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Come compagno abbiamo Mandalore in sé. Cura ferite e awareness demolition dobbiamo livellare. Veramente pochissimi punti abbiamo. Lui saranno tutti traits che bisogna sbloccare. Infatti c'ha già toughness che gli dobbiamo mettere. Vedete, cioè non hai molti punti da mettere. C'hai i tratti che puoi mettere sempre a manetta, perché tanto Tanto fino a livello 20 e passa ce n'è. Prima livelliamo forza, poi gli livelliamo il resto. Come vedete c'ha sempre skill and feats, perché è il classico warrior di D&D. Solo che qua è coso, come si chiama? Ok. E mettiamo, ma questa. E gli potenziamo un po' di tutto, insomma, a Bandalore. Pure questo gli potenzio. Potenzio un po' tutto quello che si può potenziare. Attributi, potenzio qua il modificatore. Vedete, perché c'ha sempre un tratto che può ottenere. Perché è un soldier. Ora soldier guadagna davvero una marea di traits. Quelli sono veramente tanti quelli che può prendere. Gli darò una marea di passive. Ah sì, blaster, perché sono i blaster, è vero. Ah, lo conta come un'arma a una mano. Allora, qua gli attributi direi che gli potenzio destrezza per avere un buff più 2. Però anche mettere le altre, potenziarle altissime le altre anche ci sta. Anche Master Dueling. Ne vedete 18. Noi siamo a 15 e 3. I livelli sono quelli, insomma. I livelli ci stanno alla fine. Crediti. Parliamo con Mandalore.
I have questions.
Vieni, vai avanti.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they rep. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are we only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses. What did you think? And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular.
Ma degli uomini e donne che hanno combattuto.
You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all, ever consider what would have happened if the Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With a wealth of the core worlds providing arms. Look around you. Look, I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Just think about. Now, is there something?
La tua idea della
The
Repubblica?
Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before. Were it not for Revan's strength,
Molto complementare.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect.
Esatto.
We swept through the outer rim without any opposition until Revan. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi. I'm sure. I'm not accusing you of being a coward.
Sì.
Now is there some... The
Puoi
Republic
dirmi.
thinks my people are... You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve.
C'è più nella vita.
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries. The Mandalorian clans will be united. But we live in times of action.
Per questo io sto tenendo lui.
Now is there...
Sicuro che ti seguiranno.
defeats before, but none like our spirit may have faded.
Perché non si
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then, it was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken and our... But I will change.
Non l'ha
Only
fatto nessuno.
Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new I can tell you want to know more. But now is there...
Come sei diventato Mandalore?
Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is... When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, he took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If he hadn't done that, the new... Without leadership and direct...
E come hai trovato
During the
l'elmetto?
Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan.
E lui ammette che è Kenderus.
Traveled with him afterwards. Eventually, he told me where he had taken the helmet. He set me upon this path. We could talk about Revan and... now is there some... I am Mandalore, leader of the but I will not be your errand boy. Now is there...
Non sarò il tuo errand boy. Potevi darmi gli
I thought
stimolanti.
that the Force would be enough of a weapon for a Jedi like...
Posso
That's a
prendere.
good position for a warrior to take. But even better if he relies completely... Here you go. But don't get too attached. Now is...
Bene. Qualcosa riguardo...
Like us, the people of Onderon are warriors. Early in their history,
davvero?
they built ISIS to protect them from the beasts that swarmed on their world. No matter how far they've progressed, they're fundamentally still warriors standing watch on the... They don't like outsiders, and their inability to take ideas. They fell quickly during the Mandalorian Wars despite their martial skill. Now is there some...
Se sei
I've
leader.
fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider, but now I've got to rely more on... Now is there...
Peccato. Ha dato un sacco di informazioni Mandalore. Molte informazioni. Ora usciamo e andiamo direttamente lì. Ma non è che ci sarà molto da fare dato che manca mezz'ora.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave.
Lockdown?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. Ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, bad days. Bad days. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. You just stop. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. Then... Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know...
Abbiamo il visa per poter lasciare la nave. Ah, per lasciare il pianeta servirà effettivamente il... coso.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force
sources
inside the military say the first shots of the Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel and it destroyed 50. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today, whether her support of the Republic...
Notizia falsa perché loro ci hanno attaccato. Non ci volevano permettere di andare. Cos'hai? Mostrami che c'hai, bello. Roba da combattimento. Cella di vibrazione. Tutti componenti per potenziamenti. Mi sembra buona come cosa. Molto buoni questi. Niente, insomma. Classica roba da nulla che ci sta.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. These beasts you see here, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they have been kept in their cages for a long time.
Qualcosa li sta
Perhaps it is the city
spaventando.
itself. These beasts, but I am a beast rider.
È un
From great distances, we keep hoping that Ithorians and Telosians get through the Space Force's search. Our people have been here for centuries. In ancient times, our people were criminal, but our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named... But now things are unraveling.
Come si stanno
Many beast
facendo?
riders have fallen to the seas, and some are now no more than common thugs. The beasts stir from the chambers in the wind, and no one is to leave the city without the star.
Telos needs new ecosystems if the reclamation Thor, Onderon, and Duxon are rich in food chains necessary to create.
Although some of your terms are Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create an...
That'll be another death blow to Telos if no new ecosystem.
Your friend.
Come si può fare per... È senza calma, è senza tregua. Sono proprio spaventati.
Calm.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control.
Preso. Essendo con Mandalore dobbiamo cambiare la strategia di attacco, ovvero io avanti e solo i 2 di supporto e devo reggere bene i danni.
I don't know what to say. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast.
Di che storie parli?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say, as you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a...
Non erano.
Please keep them. It salves.
Allora andrò. Povero Beast Rider.
I again apologize for the...
Come sta?
We...
Ah, peccato per la situazione. I cittadini di Isis e i soldati di
Halt,
Onderon.
Offworlder. You'll have to answer some questions. What is your... I see. Is your ship a Do you have any crates of weapons or other military equipment? You're free to go. Don't lose your starport.
Non perdere la visa perché sennò non ce la faremo. Ora vediamo di parlare
Let's
un po'.
hurry this up. I want him escorted out.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy.
You're a Republic spy in your propaganda.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda?
One more word of treason out of you. What do you look...
Please, ma'am, help me.
This spy has been using his position as a...
But that's just crazy.
Yes, and you're A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like...
Avete delle prove?
That is classified. I don't have time to answer your... Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. And you should watch your...
I don't know how to thank you. I'm
E se
getting
ne va
up.
subito.
Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, thank you.
E l'abbiamo salvato il cittadino di Isis.
Please, Captain, help me.
Che vuol dire?
My husband was killed by General Vaclu's. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to
Non mi stai dicendo. Se mi vuoi aiutare, dimmi la verità.
My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. Over time, he became convinced that Vaclu was trying to kill Queen.
E ha tentato
The
di
conspiracy
ucciderlo.
was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did, please.
Vedrò che posso fare per aiutare Terlin.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open. I offer you 2,000.
Sembra che
I
qualcuno...
only know of one person who might offer something comparable. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money.
Chi è?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to...
No, allora io parlerò con quel tizio per chiedermi le risorse. Guardate quante torrette. Se volete andare full aggressive e cattivi qua, so cazzi.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder.
Perché ci sono gabbie?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling.
Che è la torre?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient... Towers like these were built to protect...
Ah, che è un Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms.
Ah, che mi puoi dire?
That's a long story. I'm sure you have...
Sì, ce l'ho.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right.
Isis was
formed pretty much at the
civilizzazione.
dawn of...
E
It
necessità.
protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. For ages, our worst criminals were cast
erano
out of the
mandati
city to
via.
an almost certain death. They learned how to tame the native beasts. About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was...
Siete alleati ancora?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than...
Chiediamo di
Certainly.
altro. Ci sono
These are
soldati.
troubled times. You've probably heard...
Che vi vuoi
I've
dire?
been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. Ask around.
Come ti sei messo?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier
Lui è
like myself.
poveraccio.
Sometimes, if you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank.
Con chi potrei parlare?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and opinions are like Gizka.
Come si dice?
Times are too... If you... Gladly. Stay up.
Va bene, signore. C'è qualcosa che si può effettivamente fare? Vedo qua un...
Please tell me you're an off-worlder.
Sì.
This is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if...
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has...
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. General Vaclu is concerned about well-armed and... I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the pro...
Quindi sei
Of
contento?
course.
Fammi vedere che cosa c'è di bello. C'ha della roba interessante. Ok, a posto. Siamo soldi presi. E che ci sta lì?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have... Back General Vaclu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need us. For all that we have given, are you with...
Chi io?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us. Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sun.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any
Oh, guarda, i droidi assassini.
Necessary observation. You are eliminating annoying
Annoying recitation. Soldatino a mano.
Systems failing, master.
L'abbiamo battuti. Armatura. Ne abbiamo trovati 2 e un altro ancora di gruppo di droidi e potremo effettivamente capire dove si trovano. Dov'è la fabbrica? Ehi, tu.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalifa. Shanek ma
Il devagroniano ha ragione.
Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo. Drum pabanaka.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Dovrei kunmili wosa slima pogwa.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo. Drum pabanaka ras.
Dovrei kunmili.
E ne riparleranno in cantina. Cavolo, però, se effettivamente.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel.
Che è la rampa?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight. I'm the one in charge here. There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The palace.
Mi servirebbe fare persuasione di livello max per riuscirlo a convincere. E credo che comunque non te lo permetterebbero di fare.
Tinachara, Granacha. Ganowiso, Toto, Rakichisa, Dakosha, Nichotono, Hontacha, Junkarataka, Chonobo.
Ah, dite che in 80 ce la farete? Presi. Ora. Guarda quanti tags, tutti questi criminalotti. Sono tutti armi soniche. Merda. Vabbè, proviamo così. Skill. Ok, abbiamo messo così. Gravitational Strike. Non ho... Vabbè, Master Force Jump lo riesce a fare da solo. Ok. Cazzo, il suono era partito. Unicatus 30 amplifier. Poi la roba la prendiamo con calma. Vedete, è molto più scialla rispetto all'inizio del gioco, che è pesante. Bene, proseguiamo e cerchiamo il dottore.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you.
I am 1B AD, an automated droid vendor.
Heard of any good finds?
Salvager.
This is Dagon Kent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this.
You looking for Dagon?
Dov'è?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspect.
Potrebbe averlo
He's
fatto.
certainly capable of it, and probably
It's the turret tower on the other side of the... If you talk to him, tell him I got it.
Prima entriamo e controlliamo il loot e la roba che si può prendere. Chimico. Chimico. Molta roba chimica, è un blaster mandaloriano. Ah, c'è stato un omicidio nella cantina e bisogna sapere chi è il colpevole. Questo non è facile come scontro. Siamo circondati.
Wisommogo dosi shebad brantavani sojo. Yatuka o wanrika choti kavadumpa mo wendido choker.
Take
E poi mettiamo di nuovo stasi. Ok, stuniamoli. Come non l'ha stunato? Ah, devi stare a distanza per farlo. Mamma mia, tutti questi aqualish e prodiani. Perfetto. Una marea di combattimenti e una marea di loot. Se te hai una brutta reputazione con lo scambio, questo succede. E abbiamo ottenuto il visa del cacciatore di taglie. Perché nonostante Goto sia dello scambio, non è effettivamente che vuole ucciderla. E ci sono varie fazioni dello scambio. La taglia c'è ancora.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Molto strano. Proviamo a parlare con la tizia ancora.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships. No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people...
That's it, Ponlar.
Brothers and sisters! Sacrifices are inevitable. The time of patience is over.
He's right. They're arming. We need backup. You. Thank you, Off-Worlder.
Questo è facile, è solo più una questione di... Sono civili però, armati. La situazione non è positiva. Questa non è una cosa buona che... Qui la tensione si fa al massimo ora.
You have returned.
Bisogna stabilizzare varie zone.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a star.
Hai un uomo intrappolato.
We certainly do.
Chi è morto?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he...
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out.
Come farà Dagon a essere...
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities.
Possiamo parlarci?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. Ask around there. Stay.
Ok, allora cerchiamo di risolvere la questione dell'omicidio, ma prima diamo a questa famigliola.
Captain, you're back.
Però abbiamo un visa, quello del cacciatore di taglie però. Ah, e Mandalore ha livellato. O Kendro sordo, come possiamo chiamarlo come volete. Andiamo avanti. Onward. Ci servirà un sacco di concentrazione e cose. Ma io direi che fermiamo qua davanti alla cantina. Volevate, eh? Per cui direi che ci fermiamo qua e mantengo col cliffhanger. Chi è stato a uccidere il capitano? Lo scopriremo la prossima volta che giocheremo a Koto. Tanto il vecchio maestro di Visas, quella creatura oscura. Ora che si può dire? Allora, tra un'ora ci sarà la live su Overwatch e nulla. Messaggi. Koto, allora, le prossime live, adesso dato che praticamente dopo ci sarà l'ultima di oggi, poi vi dico già le prossime, non è che aspettiamo domani, alla prossima live, che per dirvi dei prossimi appuntamenti. Sabato, allora, tra un'ora la live di Overwatch, poi tra una giornata, quindi domani mattina, ci sarà la maratona su Super Mario RPG. Si va avanti, si cerca di completarlo. Dovrei non riuscire a... È difficile perché la parte finale è molto lunga. nonostante siamo praticamente a poche stelle, mancano veramente poche. Sembra che siamo alla... ne dobbiamo trovare la quinta. Ne mancano 3, però sono molto lunghe. Poi, dopo Super Mario RPG, lunedì o domenica, devo vedere, ma dovrebbe essere lunedì, ci sarà la live su Doom. Poi, martedì dovrei riavere c'è spazio per la live, quindi ci sarà... vedremo se fare Super Mario RPG oppure una nuova serie e già iniziarla. Lo deciderò. Martedì ci sarà quindi una pomeridiana e una serale. C'è spazio per ora. Mercoledì alle 4 o alle 5. Vedremo poi. Gli orari sono suscettibili. Ci sarà di nuovo KOTOR 2 e poi Overwatch. Giovedì non ci saranno live. E venerdì, come sempre, KOTOR 2 e poi Overwatch. Ci sentiamo più tardi. Vi auguro una buona cena se mangiate di già. O magari più tardi. Ciao ciao!